Good.
Jamie, my name's Brett James. Your dad is the coolest guy I've ever known. He didn't tell me to say this, but it's a real thing. I'm a little younger than Dad, and all of us at Baylor, at Simcoe, and our era just wanted to be Jim Bob. We all want to be Jim Bob Green. No, I know you didn't. Your dad didn't tell me to say this, so I'm saying it anyway. Your dad is the coolest guy I know, and I want to be him when I grow up. And anyway, Jamie, I'm Brett James. I write songs. You can look that up. But I'm telling you right now, your dad is the shit. He's beyond the shit. So that's all you need to know about your dad. I mean, he's the sweetest, coolest human I've ever known. I want to be your dad when I grow up. So do we all. He wants to be Jim Bob Green when they grow up. Yeah!
The music world is reeling from the tragic loss of Brett James, the prolific Grammy-winning songwriter whose heartfelt lyrics and melodic genius shaped some of country music's most iconic hits. James, best known for penning Carrie Underwood's chart-topping Jesus, Take the Wheel, perished in a small plane crash on September 18, 2025, near Franklin, North Carolina. He was 57. As tributes pour in from artists, fans, and industry peers, we remember a man whose words touched millions, blending faith, love, and life's raw edges into timeless anthems. Brett James Cornelius was born on June 5, 1968, in Columbia, Missouri, to Dr. Sam Cornelius, a physician, and his wife, Carolyn. Growing up in a family that valued education and hard work, James spent his formative years in Oklahoma City and Cordell, Oklahoma, where he developed a passion for music alongside academic pursuits. He attended Christian Heritage Academy in Del City, graduating in 1986, and went on to earn a Bachelor of Science degree from Baylor University in 1991. Baylor, he was an active member of the Sigma Chi fraternity, balancing his studies with an emerging interest in songwriting. Initially, James seemed destined for a career in medicine, following in his father's footsteps. He enrolled in medical school in the early 1990s, but the pull of Nashville's vibrant music scene proved irresistible. Midway through his studies, he made the bold decision to drop out and move to Tennessee to chase his musical dreams. This leap of faith marked the beginning of a remarkable journey that would see him transition from aspiring doctor to one of country music's most celebrated behind-the-scenes talents. James arrived in Nashville with raw talent and determination. In 1995, he signed with Career Records, a subsidiary of Arista Nashville, releasing his self-titled debut album that same year. The record featured singles like Female Bonding, If I Could See Love, and Worth the Fall, which charted modestly on the country charts. He also contributed to compilation albums, including holiday tracks on Star of Wonder, A Country Christmas, and gospel songs on Peace in the Valley. However, after Career Records folded into Arista Nashville in 1998, James was dropped from the label. Undeterred, he returned to Arista in the early 2000s, releasing 2 more singles, Chasin' Amy and After All. Though these didn't catapult him to solo stardom, they honed his craft and opened doors to songwriting opportunities. By the mid-2000s, James had pivoted fully to writing and producing, amassing an impressive catalog of over 500 cuts by major artists. His breakthrough came with Jessica Andrews' Who I Am, a #1 hit that showcased his ability to craft empowering, relatable narratives. James's songwriting prowess exploded from there. He co-wrote Martina McBride's Blessed, Kenny Chesney and Uncle Kracker's When the Sun Goes Down, and Rodney Atkins' It's America, all topping the charts. His most celebrated work, Jesus, Take the Wheel, performed by Carrie Underwood, became a cultural phenomenon in 2006, earning Grammy Awards for Best Country Song and Best Female Country Vocal Performance. The song's blend of faith and redemption resonated deeply, selling millions and solidifying James's status as a hitmaker. His versatility shone through collaborations across genres. He penned tracks for Kelly Clarkson's Mr. Know-It-All, the Backstreet Boys, and Bon Jovi, while producing albums for Taylor Swift's re-release debut Jessica Simpson and Kip Moore. With 27 #1 hits and over 900 songs recorded, James was named ASCAP Country Songwriter of the Year in 2006 and 2010. In 2020, he was inducted into the Nashville Songwriters Hall of Fame, a fitting tribute to his contributions. Behind the hits, James led a fulfilling personal life centered on family. He was married to Sandra "Sandy" Cornelius, his steadfast partner through the ups and downs of the music industry. Couple shared 4 children, 3 sons and a daughter, including son Preston, who occasionally joined his parents in public performances. In April 2025, James, Sandy, and Preston performed at the Friends and Fashion fundraiser in Tennessee, highlighting their close-knit bond. James often shared glimpses of family life on social media, from holiday celebrations to everyday moments, portraying himself as a devoted husband and father. Beyond family, James was a passionate advocate for songwriters' rights. As a trusted collaborator in Nashville, he championed fair compensation and creative protections, earning praise from organizations like ASCAP. His background in medicine influenced his philanthropic efforts, supporting health-related causes and music education programs. James's life was cut short on September 18, 2025, when the Cirrus SR-22T single-engine plane he was aboard crashed near Macon County Airport in Franklin, North Carolina. The aircraft, carrying 3 people including James, went down shortly after takeoff, according to preliminary reports. All aboard perished in the incident. The National Transportation Safety Board, NTSB, has launched a full investigation, examining factors like weather conditions, mechanical issues, and pilot error. Witnesses reported clear skies, but the plane appeared to struggle before impacting terrain. The Nashville Songwriters Hall of Fame announced his death on Facebook the following day. "We mourn the untimely loss of Hall of Fame member Brett James, a 2020 inductee who was killed in a small-engine airplane crash on September 18. He was 57. The news sent shockwaves through the industry, with many speculating on the circumstances of the flight. The outpouring of grief has been immense. ASCAP, where James was a 2-time Country Songwriter of the Year, posted, "We're mourning the loss of Brett James, a trusted collaborator to country's greatest names and a true advocate for songwriters. We miss him dearly." Carrie Underwood shared a heartfelt message on Instagram. "Brett's words gave me one of my biggest hits and touched so many lives. Heaven gained a beautiful soul." Kenny Chesney echoed, "Brett captured the essence of fun and freedom in When the Sun Goes Down. His talent was unmatched." Artists like Dierks Bentley, I Hold On, Jason Aldean, The Truth, and Tim McGraw have credited James with elevating their careers. Fans have flooded social media with covers of his songs, turning grief into musical homage. James's legacy endures through his vast catalog, which has sold millions and inspired generations. His induction into the Hall of Fame and Grammy wins underscore his influence, but it's the emotional depth of his lyrics, drawing from personal faith and experiences, that will keep his memory alive. As Nashville heals, Brett James's spirit lives on in every heartfelt chorus. In remembering Brett James, we celebrate a songwriter who turned life's wheel with grace, even in tragedy. He is survived by his wife, Sandra, and their 4 children. Rest in peace. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to daily updates and never miss a video.